Hello guys and welcome to World of Warship and another epic replay. Now I did not feature this ship for very long time, and believe me or not guys, it's actually one of my favorite ship in this game, and that is the Kiev, the destroyer. It's very unique playstyle guy. It's not like a regular destroyer. Feature her like a fast demon light cruiser, that's what she is. And we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome Captain Tubano, and this is Greece. It's a domination mode. Let me know in a comment below what you think about the map, the Greece. I also have to apologize, in the last patch the wargame kind of mess up with the replay pie, and it's kind of a bug, but guys, it is a bug or something that wargaming have to fix. It's extremely bug. I cannot believe for 1 second it is my computer. It is the latest patch that kind of mess up some of the stats. Very nice from the friendly kid. I never see such a action that he put the smoke for this captain and for the Edinburgh. Edinburgh, it's also coming. Edinburgh also kind of needs to come closer. Now, I believe those two ships are pretty damn good gunboat ships. There is a destroyer at A, and something else, guys. This is a pretty alright tier 9 matchmaking. Could be worse, could be tier 10. But there is literally only two ships that this captain has to be a little bit afraid of, and the biggest threat versus the Kiev are actually the Soviet destroyer, Soviet cruiser, sorry. Also Soviet destroyer, that is true. They have rail guns. All other nation like US, Cleveland and stuff like that, you do not have to be worried. How's that? You don't want to engage 1 versus 1 within 10 kilometers. But let's say if you are shooting let's say 11 or 12, then the Cleveland will struggle to hit you, because you are really fast. Now he got radar or hydro something in his own smoke. Yeah, someone radar him or smoking, and I do believe this salvo might finish him out closely. Not a lot. 1200. Next salvo. Yep, first blood. You also have some torpedoes 8 kilometers. Okay, oh, Freddy the Great within 3.3 kilometers. That is bad, because guys, this captain does not have any. Yeah, hydro is on. This captain does not have any more torpedo, and the hydro and the secondary might chew him up. Okay, Freddy the Great did some damage, but thanks God to his dispersion. That's the reason number one I did not try to grind the Freddy the Great. It's because of this dispersion bullshit, that it has one of the worst dispersion shotguns. Okay, there is a destroyer nearby. Oh man, it must be the Akizuki. That is really bad news, because he's on the left. It's the full HP or close to full HP Freddy the Great, and he's reversing, thanks God. He does not know that this captain does not have torp, but he will have torp in 1 second. Right, and the Akizuki is on the other side. Now he will use his yep, that's all you will get, my friend. Speed boost. Sit down his engine, and he's shooting the other Freddy the Great, because he knows that the torpedo will do very well. Very bad play for this battleship captain. It should be the other way around. This captain should have been died if he would push, but he was too afraid. And then when this captain pushed, he had the torpedo available. Of course, he never knew that this Kiev captain did not have torpedo. Probably if he would pay attention and see the torpedo, then he would know. But no, it is what it is, guys. And yeah, Just look at that stupid dispersion of the freight degree. The AP shell was not in the same postcode. And remember, guys, that only Kappa received full AP damage, and the Japanese tier 10. Otherwise, all the rest of the Soviet destroyer will only receive overpen. He does have survivor expert. I see 19,000 now. He only has 6,800. All right. Oh, I understand. He changed the smoke versus a heal, so he does have heal instead of smoke. On the other hand, I do believe it's pretty non-brainer. You should try to do that. How's that? You are more like a long-range HE spammer like he's doing right now.
Much obliged, Commander.
The dispersion could be better. I don't know what kind of module, or the aim has to be right. You have to be used to how to lead your aim. He never was the best shooter, to be honest with you. I believe that this captain, it's an average Joe, not a Unicom pro captain, but he definitely abused the island. And something else about this ship that I kind of forgot to mention, it has one of the longest range tier 8 guns for any destroyer. It's absolutely ridiculous. I believe it's 14.7, something like that. So range wise, you have the best range and pretty decent, or more than decent percent to put your enemy on fire. Now this captain, it's born on top of the battleship captain, and it's a lot of non-pen, but you need to hit a superstructure. When you do that, you will be rewarded with over 2,200 damage and 1 fire. Now this captain did one heck of a big mistake here. He put for 1 lousy fire, he put the fire out. That is not so damn great. Well, he really received 1 AP damage. Well, he received 2 AP damage. Ooh, who would have guessed? That is a pretty good shooter, the battleship captain. And he is reversing. Now this fire will stick. Not that he will be died by this fire, but of course this captain does have heal, and he using the heal, and he has 1 more heal. 11.5, he should, yeah, he avoid that damage, that salvo I'm talking about. Well, big thumbs to this battleship captain. He does try to use his rudder left and right. He's not just sailing straight. And now I believe he's changing for the HE. Yeah, H does much more damage. He received 1,500 damage. But at 12.4 and further, now I'm just saying good luck to hit him. And now he's showing perfect broadside, and he will be rewarded with 3,700 damage. When you're on one, and this is something important, pay attention when he shoots. All you have to do is change your course, and the shells will be more far away. What I'm trying to say, you can only do this when you're 1 versus 1. Okay, that was yeah, that was a big mistake from this captain. He's sailing straight, and the battleship captain did a very good job to pay attention where to aim. So yeah, once again, guys, this replay, it's not about a very good player showing you how to play the, but in some way he's also playing the right to be within those 2 ships, 12-13 kilometers. Probably he was a good aimer or something. He got lucky, but this captain does have 1 more heal and 2 non-pen, however still 1 fire.
Attention. Reporting a
Something else I kind of like and very much like to talk about this ship. This ship has 130 millimeters guns, and they are, should I say, twin guns, which basically means, I explain you always have 4 guns available if you're chasing someone. Of course, when you're reversing and kiting away, you only have 2. But what that means is that if you pay attention to this salvo, 3 shells are extremely close, and the third are kind of far. But overall, what I'm trying to say, and this is the best thing about this ship, you see, not even the same postcode. He changed, he used his rudder. This is how you're supposed to play. The chance that some salvos will be close shells to each other makes this ship kind of fun, because let's say if you are playing some other destroyer lines, the shells are all over the place, and the chance they will hit something, it's harder. But remember, this captain, he's doing the right thing. He always trying to stay more than 10 kilometers away. Now this captain, the battleship captain, has another problem, has a battleship captain problem, and he now changed to AP. I kind of forgot to mention about the AP. The AP, it's not a bad job. Okay, yes, that's the reason you never push within 10.9 or 11 point something towards enemy high tier or mid tier German battleship, thanks to the secondary. So what I'm trying to say, guys, that is the biggest difference. You have a pretty good speed, and I highly recommend this special module that you purchase in Armory for longer speed time. It's the special speed boost that I used. Then you have 3 minutes speed boost, and you are, beside the French destroyer, one of the fastest, and with the best rudder, altogether. So if you are using that together with, so right now he's at 47.5 knots. Yeah, you probably reach close to 48 with speed flag, which is fantastic for tier 8 destroyer. What I'm trying to say, guys, is that the bad thing about the Soviet destroyer, you are not the first one who's going to cap. Treat her like a light cruiser. Your concealment are crap, and there is a balancing factor. However, you have a pretty nasty good guns, and AP could work, and probably, and this is the most important thing I like to mention, this ship, and together with all the Soviet destroyer, are one of the best, shall I say, friendly destroyer, shall I say, defender. You can defend your destroyer like no other nation, thanks to the railguns and good salvos. And now he's using the AP, let's say, so you're not only AP or HE spammer. Now the Musashi has a lot of HP pool, so it kind of takes a lot of time to do significant damage and kill him, because let's face it, how the hell you kill a 100,000 HP pool battleship? It's not so damn easy. Okay, Musashi is very low HP, and he's burning someone, put him on. Okay, there's Akizuki there, it's Edinburgh. It's kind of a nasty, kind of a bad news. The big strat is definitely Akizuki. Should definitely change and try to chunk him down. Apologize about this extremely. Okay, he's got bitch. Oh man, that is one heck of a bad. He's bitch. He's Pulonotzer. And I do believe he's doomed. Yeah. Now, the friendly team actually played extremely well, especially the Edinburgh. The Edinburgh was a really badass captain, to be honest with you. He survived engagement versus Akizuki and another Edinburgh, and Musashi, enemy Musashi was also close, so absolutely hilarious that he still survived. Because, you know, Edinburgh has no armor. A matter of fact, beside her good rate of fire and smoke, she's one of the worst tier 8 cruiser in this game. Not so bad if you have smoke available and good torpedoes and hydro, but what I'm trying to say, there's quite a few tier 8 cruiser which are better. Now the enemy only have this Soviet tier 9 battleship, and he's within the torpedo range. Drop all the torpedo are Mach, or 8 kilometers, but they are kind of a slow, one of the slowest, not this slowest, but one of the slowest. Now this tier 9 battleship does not have any good secondary, however it has good guns, so matter of fact he can actually delete this captain, and he has HE, for crying out loud. Yeah, 2 fires. You see the dispersion, the difference between the dispersion between the German and the Soviet. Yeah, using the HE. The problem is this captain actually could go down the next summer, but he's got fire, and yeah, this game it's over. But it was pretty fun, good game, and that was a good dodge. You see, when you turn when someone is aiming at you, this is what you're supposed to play. That's the last turn. It's definitely show you how you play Kiev. Thanks guys for watching, and let me know in a comment below what you think about the Soviet destroyer line. Have a good one, take care, and bye.